All right. Just a little something for my fellow manifestos. Um, for next Thursday's showcase, three random poems, and a little disclaimer. Yes, most of my material is a little graphic, a little vulgar in it. So, if you've never heard me perform, that's my little disclaimer. And with that said, let's go. Number one. Can I seriously ask you this question, if I may? In whose right mind would make you think that I want it any other way? To have you to believe that it's not you with whom I want to give this lyrical foreplay. For once, can I get you to listen to what I have to say? It was never my intention to put you through so much pain to the point where we've gone deeper into the realm of the insane. So much so that we feel like we've both been drained and none of our goals and aspirations were at any point attained. Still, you were like SWV, always on my mind, and I was like LL Cool J in his early days when I tell you I need love. Always going back and forth with what I should do because you are whom I continuously thinking of. So instead of going back and forth like battle rappers inside of a club, why can't we be just as passionate as two love-struck turtle doves? Understand, my dear, at no point in our life would I leave you out in the cold. Believe me, it's no longer in my heart to come at you that bold. When every time I look at you, I see a great sight to behold. Don't you see that the arguments that we have, that this shit's getting old? That's number one. Number two, this is a long one. Intimacy doesn't interest me if it doesn't last beyond infinity. And I'm going by the beyond physically, where I take it past the point use of it lyrically. She sees me at my desk drowning it mentally, asking me, how can I rise above it spiritually? My reply is, can she be the source of my epiphany? Having me completely and comfortably, emotionally well endowed for eternity without me having to wonder if she'll be the one that's burning me. She looks at me, tears rain all over her face, tells me that deep in her heart that I'll always have a place to come home to without a need to chase. All over the world, completely united in this life and this race. Welcome me home with good food to taste, and I trust her completely, no need for her to feel disgraced. If only she knew that her love is something I never want to replace. Never in mind do I want to make her feel that her feelings for me is gone to waste. Can't she see that I'm also sick of the games and tricks that's gone way beyond parlor? To focus on a future that will make me better than a gentleman and a scholar. Realizing that her presence alone encourages me to be anything but a squalor. If nothing else, she'll have me betting no less than your bottom dollar. The last thing I want roaming through her mind are things that I would allow to harm her. Contrary to that belief, In no form or fashion would I approve of anything that I would calm her. My dearest queen of my heart, understand that I have no intentions of treating your feelings like a snake charmer. With that said, when it's all said and done, I'll be her knight in shining armor. And that was number two. And to conclude this on a high note, introducing my pen. For 17 plus years, I've done nothing but chase after my dreams. If only she could acknowledge how much I loved having her as part of my team. No matter what may be, she'll never have to worry that it's not what it seems. And I'm willing to encourage her to build her self-esteem. Still from day one, yes, I loved her from the start. Yet she doesn't see that I'm here to protect her and her heart. So what is it she didn't get when I said that I didn't want us to be pulled apart? Much less even to be serving our feelings for one another a la carte. Every night we cuddle up one another as I write these well thought out love letters. Don't know about her, but every time we do, I feel like these things would be getting better. Our sex life just be as dope, even when her pussy's more wetter. With a passion so intense, she can say I'm a go-getter. As expensive as my bars are, what I feel for her won't be wasted like a bottle of gin. At no point of our relationship do I want to consider the path we took to be seen as a sin. If only I could take her back to where our passion began. And as I can tell the story of our love through the use of my pen. And that will be it, ladies and gents. Hope you enjoyed the show and see you next time. Peace.